let's just get you dropped into the game. I think I need to just play co-op, and then you should be good. Yep. The Waddle Dee is here. Alright, so we're doing more Kirby Forgotten Land. We took a break so we could finish in frickin' Salt and Sanctuary. Well, we're gonna try and get all of the Waddle Dees in the last half of the game.
Tower.
Pardon?
That's the mission we have to do. Reach the clock tower.
Yeah, which, guess what? It's at the very end of the level, so it's not that hard to find. So we just have to play through the level normally. And thankfully, I have the speed buff, so we can just kind of rush through this really quickly. While the shaders decide to load in. And while I get run over by a snowball. So yeah, I was playing more Paper Mario Master Quest today, which is something I started up playing again, because I took like a year and a half break from it. And let's just say that game is not very fair. And not even in the fun way.
A difficulty mod is unfair? Tell me it's not so.
Well, I feel like, well, here's the thing. I played, the Paper Mario mod I played before Master Quest was Dark Star Edition, which I actually thought was very balanced and fair and challenging.
Being a little facetious.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like the challenge was better balanced in that hack. But meanwhile, Master Quest just has, like, unfairness at every corner. And also, I feel like sometimes the game expects you to grind, which is never fun. Also, this is one of the best songs in the whole game, by the way. Leave it to Kirby to have, frickin', like, good snow themes. Okay, this is a very thick layer of fog. I think this is a part of the, Encore texture pack. Let's doing this. Man, I won't lie, that is pretty cool, though. Because fog fits these levels pretty well.
Yeah, while running around in the frozen ruins of London like it's Kirby 64.
And that's why I really like this. Oh, and suddenly it's all red now.
That because of the shader mod or something?
Yeah, the shaders are kind of going crazy in this level. I don't know why shit just defaults to being all red.
Is it supposed to be like getting like sunset or something?
I mean, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Anyways, you see that's the clock tower in the distance that we have to get to. And honestly, it never really clicked with me to just like try and fly over to it, because I thought it was just a background object. So instead of hitting the goal, we're gonna fly over here. Because yeah, this is just an area that you can go to. And it didn't click with me that like, yeah, I should go over there.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty easy level. The only thing that's not red is fucking my space helmet and Elflin.
And then there's like just this bit of frost on the glass. I guess that's supposed to be. It's like red.
There's a bit of that. The birds were not red, so yeah.
Or maybe that's supposed to be like moisture. I'm not really sure. The point is, there was a
something.
little red patch on the helmet.
Oh, I'll have a look again maybe later. Alright, so thankfully I did do Metro and Ice, so we don't have to do that. And next we gotta do Windy Seas, and we have to find a cave that's safe from the wind, which, you know, that was a hidden mission, so I didn't think to do that. But, I don't know, finding a cave shouldn't be that hard. And also, Needle's really good for this level, but I'm gonna challenge myself to not use it.
Do you know where the cave is?
I think it's in this section. Because if you look, it's the first hidden mission, so it's early on. I think it's actually, like, over this way. I think we just have to go inside that cave over there. This cave right here. Well, it's either this cave or there's another one that we have to find.
It doesn't look like it.
Well, no, this is where the coin was. Is it down here? Nope, that's death. Oh wait, I think it's over here. I don't think I saw this before. And I think I think I need Needle to get in there.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Need to roll in there.
Because I think Needle can go against the wind. Yeah. This is the cave. Woo! That is a pretty decently hidden secret. Especially because you need the Needle ability to even get in there.
Oh, granted, it does give you one, like, right here.
Yeah, but I thought Needle was for this section. That's what confused me.
Maybe it's both?
I guess it's for both, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I was trying to beat Chapter 4 of Master Quest today, and I just could not do it, even though I had max BP, and I had like 20 HP and 15 FP, but it still wasn't enough to beat the fucking boss. Oh right, there's a boat section. So I decided to get a level up off screen. Oh wait, I'm dumb, I need the ring. And then I also, as this Chapter 4 is the chapter you get the cookbook in, I decided to... Oh, what the hell? Stuttering. I decided to go back, and I made, like, frickin' 4 egg missiles. Because those are... Apparently those do 8 damage against the boss. So, at 8 damage for that point in the game is pretty good. So I decided, like, yeah, I'll just stack a bunch of those. So it says that these levels go by quickly when you're, you know, just speed running and going quickly through it.
What else have you gotten up to?
Well, I've been, coding again, because I took a month off from coding my Paper Mario ROM hack. And I've, also been trying to get back into watching Sailor Moon at some point, because I keep going to bed early. I keep going to bed too early, which means I don't usually stay up long enough to watch stuff. Because I always do my streams, and then I'm just like, alright, I'm going to bed at like 11 PM. Because in my opinion, I think it's better to go to bed at like 11 and wake up at like 6 in the morning. Because then you have like the entire day to do shit. But I know that's not for everybody.
My sleep schedule is so all messed up that I tend to go to sleep at 2 and wake up at 7.
So you're working off 5 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Is that even healthy?
Nope, not even a little.
Well, see, it seems to be fine though, considering you're able to go to work and shit.
Okay, so one of the objectives was hidden.
Well, it says one of the objectives on the wiki is to take a detour and find a Maxim tomato, which would be, I don't think it'd be
Literally
this.
right here.
Oh, it is that. There, okay.
Okay.
That's the third mission, so I don't know why you can find it this early. The other one is to beat the mini-boss Wild Frosty without taking damage, which might suck, because guess what? It's at the very end of the level.
Play.
So, hopefully we don't get hit. Especially because there's 2 Mr. Frosties. Oh boy, hold on.
Oh boy.
Maybe I can fix this. There we go. I think the best option for this would be to take Ranger, because Ranger has, you know, the most range out of anything in this game, I think. because you can do that. So whenever you see 2 Wild Frosties, all I'm gonna say is just, you know, like, stand in the corner and, you know, keep your distance. That way we have the least risk. Oh wow, he just deflects the shit entirely. I did not know he deflects your bullets, that's funny. I don't need sword. And although those side areas you see are where all the waddle dees are, so we don't need to go in them. This level's actually pretty short if you just go straight to the end.
Yeah, this looks to be one of those mini-boss gauntlet levels.
Yeah. You know, think of it like Nutty Noon from Return to Dreamland. It's basically that. There is one thing that I learned, though, that's kind of interesting about Nutty Noon in Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Apparently they changed the music. I did not know that, because in the original, in the Wii version, it's a remix of King Dedede's theme. But in Deluxe, they changed it to something else, and I don't remember what it was, but it's not Dedede's theme anymore, which is kind of weird. Very arbitrary change, if you ask me, but then again, as you recall, or maybe you don't, I don't know, they also changed the theme song of HRD3 to Roar of Dedede from this game, which I think is actually a good change. Oh boy. Bye, bonkers. See, I could take hammer, but that's like super close range, and if I make one mistake, it's just over. But yeah, it does make me want to play Return to Dreamland again. For like the frickin' 4th time on the channel. Or however... Okay, I think this is the boss, yeah. So we gotta be very careful with this mini-boss, otherwise I'll probably just have to do this one off-screen. Well, that was quick.
Like, I didn't think he was gonna immediately charge.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I don't know, maybe it only counts for Kirby, though. That's what I'm not sure about.
Oh, you know, I could...
I don't know how this game categorizes it.
I'd be very surprised if it did, because how arbitrary that is.
Oh, well, I got hit anyways, so it doesn't matter. It'll probably be a little easier in single player anyway. So, I mean, at least we got the tomato. The tomato, one. This will be... I'll save this for next episode, because what I'm thinking I'll do is... You join me on this episode, and then, that's a blueprint that I already have. Next episode, I'll probably just play by myself and do all of those, like, do bosses without getting hit challenges. And I'll just do a marathon of those. And I guess I'll just include this one in the mix. By the way, off screen, I got every single one of those figurines except for 2 of them.
Really?
I did really heavy grinding, so maybe I can show those off. So here's all of them. Well, it shows you all the ones that I didn't hit ya. Oh, hey, thanks, chat member, for raiding with 5 people. Unexpected raid. Oh yeah, so here's all the ones that I got off screen then, the ones that are denoted with new. And then Volume 3. Including DDD, which I didn't have before. Thomas Horizon. What was Thomas Horizon streaming?
All that's left is ones for number 4.
Yeah.
And of course, it's the most expensive ones.
This one is earned by fully upgrading the Waddle Dee thing. And this one, you have to get all of Leon's Soul and Forgo Dreams, which I'm not fucking doing right now, because that means I have to replay every single level. Streaming Smash? Oh, bet. It's not trash, though, so unfortunate.
suppose it is a good thing that at least you don't have to do the gacha more for that.
Yeah, yeah. There is actually an exploit that I learned for the gacha. Well, it's not really an exploit, but it's something that the game doesn't tell you. Basically, every 3 gachas, you're guaranteed a new one. So what I did was I bought 2 of the ones that costed 10, and then I bought one that costed like 50, and it gave me a new one every single time. Anyways, I'm going to go in without a copy ability because of what the achievement is. I have to swallow DDD's hammer.
Yeah, I didn't really catch what they were. Wait, what do you mean swallow one of the hammers?
He'll drop his hammer in a certain phase.
Oh yeah, he like goes ballistic when his health goes low or something like that.
Yeah. I'll show this cutscene again because it's pretty good. Hello, chat members.
It just total lighting shift there.
Yeah, the lighting like fixed itself.
Oh, that already goes. There goes the no hit thing already.
Oh. And it wouldn't be a DDD fight if he didn't do the eat shit attack. Which I love that that's a move for him in Star Allies. It's so funny. Yeah, these bosses are definitely a lot trickier when you don't have copy abilities. Ironically, though, the final boss is way easier with no copy ability because of how many stars he drops. Which, I don't know, depending on how you feel, we could try and fight the True Arena. I don't know if you want to do that, though.
Sure, could be fun.
I think it's probably up there with the Return to Dreamland True Arena. Whoops.
What do you mean by that? Like it being hard or easy?
Like, just about how entertaining it is. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Three brothers came in here. Like actually? That's pretty dope. Oh, he interrupted my attack, dude. There we go. Oh yeah, I love King DDD's anime voice. That's the best DDD. I'll kick that Kirby to the curb.
Yeah, that voice does weirdly work for him.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, there's the no damage run, which I'm not doing right now. All right, so we got a cool gang of brothers playing Smash in chat. That's pretty dope. All right, well, World 4 is done. Pretty chill. And I'll get that no damage run later. Anyways, I also need like 1,300 stars to finish the Waddle Dee stage, so I think I need like 400 more. Anyways, we have the Wastes Where Life Began. We have to shoot 3 flying targets and defeat Floringa with the ring mouth. Which means switching to Ranger again. Oh god. Oh yeah, I love it when it does this. Oh, I don't think there's a fix for this one. Thankfully it did it at the start of the level and not midway through it. Oh, there we go. It's funny how just simply resetting the level causes the graphics to not break. Oh, there's Ranger. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where those flying objects are, because I don't remember where they are.
Maybe there's one further back in the level that we haven't seen yet?
I don't think so. I see one, actually, already.
Die, Snack.
Yeah, the snakes are one of the worst enemies.
Why is that?
Because they command grab you, and then you just have to fucking mash buttons to get out.
Anyways, there's those giant moth things from Return to Dreamland.
Moth things?
Yeah, you know, these fellas over here.
Oh, moth. I think you said moth. Whoops. Okay, well anyways.
Also, here's a ring mouth.
I'll come back and get it. I saw a target over here. At least I think I saw a target. Where'd it go? Oh, maybe. Oh, no, come back, Ranger. Can the camera shift back, please? I swear I saw one. Oh,
there
yeah,
it is.
It's up here. Here we go. So that's 2. And money that I'm probably not going to worry about, because we don't need money at this point, except for the DD stage, or the Waddle D stage, I mean. And then the last one is probably somewhere over here. It's like on the far left side, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of different enemies from Return to Dreamland that I recognize. Also, I find it hilariously morbid that a squishy is next to a bunch of takoyaki. Oh, I see the last target.
There's the last target.
One minute 60 FPS, another minute's 30. Yeah, it's pretty inconsistent. But hey, it's better than no FPS. Normally it's capped at 30, but I kind of like dynamic FPS personally. That's just a me thing though. I know most people, majority, hate that.
Starts looking like a slideshow. Oh, I tend to struggle to actually tell the difference between FPSs.
Yeah, most of the time it'll hang above 30 or more, though. I mean, if I use the lossless scaling program, I could probably just make it consistently 60. But that would also be very demanding, and this game's demanding enough, so I'd rather not. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm stupid. I forgot the mini-boss is optional. I completely missed it. So, let me just redo that. Definitely one of the cooler desert levels in Kirby. Because of the sandstorm.
I would say in the way the shader actually really helps add to the mood here.
I mean, this is actually pretty much how it looks normally. I don't think the shader's doing anything for this level.
Oh, I thought it was because of how red everything is.
No, that's just how this world looks, which is pretty cool. Alright, I know there was another target over here. Yeah. So Florina's actually on the top right of this area. Okay, I didn't want to shoot the target, I guess.
Okay.
Watch out for Maw Man. Wait, he can eat me while I'm a ring? How does he even fit that? You know, I should probably not ask. I don't want to ask the snack either. Yeah, I also lost in thought that I just completely forgot Florina is, like, it's not in, like, further in the level. Okay, I think we need to go over this way. Because she's over here. Yeah, up here. But the question is, how do I get the ring mouth up here? Because I need to bring it up here. Wait, hang on. There we go.
I kind of feel like that might have not been intended.
Well, I don't know how else you're supposed to get up here.
Something about the camera.
Drunk camera. Maybe that's why it wasn't intentional. Was there another ring nearby or something?
No.
Well, you can reset the camera. I think that's just, yeah, that's probably just freaking things again. Since I have all of the random figures, any figures that I collect from here on out will just be repeats, since the ones that are locked behind certain objectives will always be given that way, that you can't get them from the random machine. Out. So now we can actually finish the level properly. So I don't know if this is part of the shader or not, because there is a level that looks like this later. Okay, well now the shader kicked in. Oops, all red mode again.
Yeah, all red while the sky is still clearly blue.
That's so funny. I don't know why it does that, but it's kind of funny. I just like, it's just like Virtual Boy mode. Oh wait, yeah. Before we get the end of the level, there's something that we can do here. I think there's a way you can go back here. Oh yeah, here. This is a secret that I did not know about. This is actually not required for 100%, but this is a cool little like Easter egg you can go do. You can actually go to the hotel. And there's just a bunch of goodies here.
Like I was one of the beastie guys is behind the desk.
Yeah, so with this I get to show off some Easter eggs. There is also a Howl room that I know about in the final world, so I'm gonna show that too. I know there's a few other Howl rooms, but I don't remember where they are. I'm just gonna show the one that I know about. Sleep. Okay, almost missed that. More sleep. Alright, nice. I love when they do stupid little secrets like this. So, yeah, 1179 right now, so let's see how much money this gives. That gave like 200. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, especially considering how short the level is.
Yeah, it's pretty short once you, really, once you get past all the discovery stuff in the first area. I think I could actually afford the Waddle Dee thing now.
So, why don't we go check it out?
Let's do that. Waddle Dee.
Look at me.
You got yourself, and a candy. With how quick this is going, maybe we could do the True Arena, because the True Arena is like half an hour on average. I mean, that's most True Arenas, though.
Yeah.
And also, I've played through it like 5 million times now, because that's how I grinded my money, to buy all the figurines. So, I'm really good at fighting the final boss now. Oh no, I need 1700. We're gonna get close, though. Oh wait, no, never mind, 2000. That's all I needed. Why did I think it was 3000? I don't know. They're all dripped up now. A while, these are ready to play. Now the band can perform on an incredible stage and play even more songs. Oh my gosh, look, Kirby, the Deedly D's gave us a special figure to thank us for supporting them.
That I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the local 4D band, the Deedly D's. They love to jam in front of a crowd and start each request off with a wah-wah, let's go. band meetings at the cafe can get heated due to their different musical tastes, but when the tunes kick in, they fall perfectly in sync. Wait, do Waddle Dees have their own language now?
I wonder if these guys are supposed to be like a reference to something.
Maybe. I don't know. But now we can play more songs. We can play... well, what songs are new? That's the thing. It doesn't really tell you. There's a bonus track. That's the main theme of the game, I believe. I don't know how many of these are new songs. That's the problem. But cool. And actually, real quick, I'm gonna explain a few things because I'm gonna explain how I got some of these figurines. But like, yeah, these ones down here. This one you get for getting a gold fish in the fishing minigame. This one I think you just get by talking to the Wise Waddle Dee enough times. This one you get if you type in enough codes at the delivery Waddle Dee. This one was really annoying to get because you have to buy like frickin' like 30 healing items from the Cafe Waddle Dee, which you're never going to do legitimately. This one you have to beat all of the Game Shop Waddle Dees minigames. And this one you just have to buy a shit ton of items from the like buffing guy. So yeah, those are pretty annoying to do. And then this one you get for beating the True Arena. This one I think you get by watching all of the movies in the movie theater. Oh no, wait, no, you get it from unlocking all the cutscenes. That's what it is. And then this one we just got. So yeah, I think that's all of like the super special ones besides this one. So yeah. Anyways.
I'm guessing that one's supposed to be like the extra mode version of Leon or something.
You know Meta Nightmare mode, right?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. It's you just have to get literally everything. Anyways, I beat the Oasis already.
Yeah, I was just trying to guess what the figuring itself was.
Oh yeah, I think it is. All right, well now we can go to Moonlight Canyon, which is
Like the
level
Phantom or whatever version of Leon.
Yeah, it's Forgo Leon, I think, and he's like he mutates with fucking Fecto-Elphalus or whatever. Anyways,
So what's the goal here?
find the treasure hidden by the cactus. Oh, that's at the very end of the level again, actually. But I mean, we're gonna have to replay the whole level anyways, because this game doesn't do the frickin' Rareware thing where you keep your shit if you leave the level. No Waddle Dee Wonderwall. I wanted to see Kirby do Master of Puppets. What is that? Love this goofy-ass song. This looks like the correct pathway. Well, and the problem with all of the Leon levels is they're each like, you know, like 10, 15, 20 minutes long, depending on how you play them. And there's 6 of them. So, you know, replaying all of those is gonna probably take off like an hour or two. To 100% that. Because I only missed like 10 souls or something. Oh. Because I missed like 2 or 3 souls per level, so it's not very many. Actually, I don't even think I need this light bulb. I think we can just jump across. Are you able to enter the door, or can only I do that? Oh, good. Alright, here's the actual cool part of the level. And the red is really affecting it again. Oh, never mind. Oh, hey, so fun fact. This level's supposed to be moonlight, but now it's daylight. So it's a complete reversal of what the other level was. That's really funny. I think we can just skip this. Baguette. That's just a secret up there, so we can skip that. Ow. Well, bye, Ranger. It was nice knowing you.
So, are we all almost at the end? So is it just like around here or something?
Yeah, there's just a flying section left to do, and that's it. So pretty automated. But yeah, the cacti are like at the very end, like literally right next to the goal ring, and I didn't even think to check them, which really annoys me because I could have 100% this level in one go if I just looked at them. Who is he? Thanks for reminding me, Kirby, that I should eat some hot dogs tomorrow.
A really random thing, but I remember when I like had never played a Kirby game before, I saw commercials for like Epic Yarn, and for some reason I thought the Bronto birds were Kirby.
Oh. Well, hey, you know what? Be glad that was your first Kirby commercial and not the Kirby frickin' Canvas Curse commercial, or whatever the fuck it was.
That like.
You remember the one where it's fucking Kirby and a finger going on a walk together?
I think so?
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, just look up, like, Kirby finger commercial. I feel like most people know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Chili.
I have an idea what you're talking about, but I can't quite remember.
Yeah, and they're like the frickin' finger like ends up like laying on the floor and Kirby starts walking on top of it. It's fucking weird. And it's just like Kirby Canvas Curse. Now you can touch Kirby. Where the fuck they said in the commercial.
You know, actually, after this, I gotta show you this really weird Canadian Game Boy commercial.
Oh, I mean, I've seen a lot of Curse commercials, so maybe I'll know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Have you seen one that involves like a science experiment involving a rat in a maze?
Oh yeah, where the fucking rat starts like going to town on the fucking the Game Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to try and do this boss without taking damage?
Yeah, didn't we already try that last time?
No, this is Silly Dillo.
I could have sworn. Am I just forgetting or? Oh
I mean,
no, wait. I'm remembering like what?
There's a different boss.
Oh wait, No, it's more like I'm remembering watching your video.
Oh, the song Master of Puppets? I don't know that song. So you'll have to enlighten me, chat member. Well, I mean, I'll at least let you experience this boss, because you haven't played it for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on. It's gonna load in first. I'm not taking ice for this, though. Ice is a terrible idea. I think I did this boss with Bomb last time, so I'll do Bomb. But yeah, if it's not already obvious enough, he really does not like Kirby.
For Trashy Dillo.
Yep.
Also, what the?
Else ignore the Fumos. Silly Dillo's just a really massive fan of Fumos.
Does his white haiku construct look like it too?
That was a random mod that was on Game Ass. I was like, you know what? Sure, why not?
Also, shader again.
Thanks, shaders.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's supposed to be like Moonlight.
It is. So this is actually the shaders are actually working because normally this boss takes place at nighttime.
This is going surprisingly well so far.
It all goes to hell in phase 2 though. Remember to dodge roll. He's gonna start rolling. And dodge again.
I remember you.
Aw.
Yeah, I remember you getting the tar beaten out of you in your video.
Well, you wanna know why? It's because I did not know the dodge roll existed. So now that I know it exists, this boss is like 10 times easier.
I can't remember what bloody button it is.
It's, triggers. Oh, well, there goes my no damage run. Good frame to 3, Lon. Okay, so I didn't understand this guy's third phase, but he's pulling out, like, a, fake armadillo that kind of looks like
yeah,
himself.
like I said, he's pulling out his crash-like move.
Yeah, I didn't even understand what the fuck it was the first time I fought this thing.
They got a little seashell bikini.
Yeah. I just thought it was like a piece of garbage. I'm like, why are you dancing around with a piece of garbage? Yeah, I will say, this is definitely one of the better bosses in this game. I mean, it is the second to last boss before you fight... Actually, well, not really. Because you have to fight Leon and Elphalus and shit. So he's like the fourth to last boss, I guess. Because you have to fight DDD again. And then you fight the final bosses of the game. You know, all frickin' Haltman and Stardream and whatnot. Metallica. Oh, I haven't listened to Metallica, so I don't know. I don't listen to much music, though, in general. I just listen to video game music.
Yeah.
Well, we tried. I got hit, like, twice, so... GG, I guess. I'll do better on my own time. And, well, just like that, we're already on to the final world. It only took 40 minutes to do those two worlds. And the final world's not going to be that much longer, either, because, as you can see, I've already completed 2 of them.
There's 3 levels plus the boss.
Yep. There's a Waddle Dee I missed. Find the secret passageway and use water to destroy 7 falling lava balls.
Okay, so a lot to do here.
I don't know where that last Waddle Dee is, actually. Well, this area looks kind of neat with the different shaders.
It looks like an icy area rather than lava.
Yeah, it looks icy. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
you got a little glimpse.
Now you have like complete total whiplash between the scorching red ground and the bright blue sky.
Oh, now
and
it's gone.
Now it's freezy flame.
Freeze Flame Galaxy. Okay, I don't know what the secret passageway is. I'll have to try and keep an eye out for that. But if I had to guess, it's not in this section. It's probably in the other section. You know, I'm gonna take Morpho Knight. Also, you really need health. I don't know where health is at, though. But when I played this all the first time, the shaders were just crapping the hell out on me, so it was making it not very fun to play. But hopefully it'll be better.
And we get ambushed by a horde of rabbits.
Boom. Also, I probably should let you have the carrots.
They really did not want us to have those carrots.
Yeah. Angry rabbits.
Also, speaking of the carrots, you could just give me a high five. Or not.
Well, I did give you a high five, but it didn't really heal that much.
Oh.
Well, you don't need those. Is the secret passageway somewhere over here? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I don't remember where the secret passage is, but I don't think it's in this section. And if it is, I'll be surprised. I mean, honestly, this level just kind of looks weird when it's, you know, light like this.
Huh.
Well, I know where the Waddle Dee is. Oh, I might need Drill, actually. I know that, well, there's a Waddle Dee here, but I don't think the secret passage is here. I actually don't remember where it is, so yeah. It's not over here. Here, let me high-five you. Unless it's gonna run out in time. Oh yeah, it ran out.
I
Also,
grabbed the carrot myself.
also, I have no idea how to get up there, by the way. I could never figure that out.
Is it supposed to lead us to a different section, or maybe there's something over here?
Well, that's what I thought, but, no. And I tried,
like
I tried looking.
It looks like it's supposed to lead us back from another section or something.
Well, that's what I thought, but, that never happened.
What's this over here?
Oh, wait, is this the secret? Holy shit.
Yes.
That must be the secret passage then. Wow, good job finding that.
That it is.
Okay, so that's how you get up here. You just have to go behind the wall. And it gives me a gotcha that I don't need. Because I was wondering what that treasure was for the longest time, and I couldn't figure it out. Alright, we're coming up on the water balloon section, which is really difficult, actually, because to get the achievement, you have to hit every single meteor, which is really annoying. And I think the Waddle Dee is with those meteors, so those should come pretty naturally. And that's a secret up there, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, if people know how to use drill, it can be very effective with taking down bosses. But I don't know how to use it, so yeah. I think this. Oh, I think this is where the water is. Maybe.
We are. Okay, actually, I'm about to die.
I don't think this is where the water is.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I know it's coming up though. Oh.
I am dumb. And I just get immediately revived.
No, I'm supposed to have the fucking water by now, I'm pretty sure. So where the hell is it at? Or maybe not, I don't know. Let me keep going.
I mean, we could always backtrack a little bit.
We can backtrack if we need to, yeah. Oh, I think it's right here. Here we go. Alright, so I have to hit all the lava geysers with this. So I gotta be fast. Yeah, you gotta like speed run, otherwise you have to reset the section. Like that. Apparently, according to the game, I only destroyed 7 lava balls. Wait, oh, there we go, 4. But that begs the question, where are the other 3? That's the problem I never figured out.
Well, I guess let's go get some water back and mess around a bit, see if we can find the rest.
That's what I'm hoping, otherwise I'm gonna have to, you know, probably restart the... Well, just probably die would be easier. Or I can get it off screen. I don't know, let me try going backwards. But I don't think the lava balls are gonna respawn though, that's the problem. Can we even fit over here? Actually, I have an idea. Can I go in here with the water balloon? Oh my god, I can!
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wait, will that make them respawn?
Don't know.
No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to, because I think my achievement, I still have 4 out of 7 on my,
Alright, let's maybe backtrack a bit.
You want to try backtracking?
Maybe there was a water pipe near the start of this section that we missed?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure there was at least 3 boulders that came up beforehand, but then again, they're the ones that made the walls fall, so I don't know.
Yeah, so they're probably not there anymore.
And no, I mean like they're important for progressing the level, and that's... Let's maybe look in here.
I don't think I can even get up here. Well, that one's part of a cutscene. Yeah, I can't even jump that high. Wait, hang on. Hang on, there are some in here. Do those count, though? It's not... My counter is not going up. Weird.
It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no counter.
That really should have counted, honestly.
There's something. There's something we're missing here.
And I can't go back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the I don't know if there's another water fountain. Is there one up here, maybe? 'Cause I don't remember there being a water fountain up here. No, it's just a gotcha. Well, there's some lava balls right there. If I'd kept my water, I could have maybe sprayed those.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a pipe around here that we missed somehow. You know?
No, this is the start of the section, I think. You know what? You know what? I'm actually gonna backtrack with the water balloon, because these ones seem to be infinitely respawning. Well, it just says 7 falling lava balls. It doesn't specify it has to be in that section. So I'm gonna try it. It's stupid, but I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna see if it works. Well, actually, no. Well, no, because I can't. Never mind, because I can't get the fucking water balloon over this. They thought of that.
You want to just look it up?
No, I'll just do it later. It's not a big deal.
Well, just in case, why don't you go hug the pipe again before we continue forward?
Alright. What do you want me to do with the pipe?
I don't know, just in case we somehow run into it while on the way to the end.
Maybe. I don't remember there being any more. Unless there's like 3 that spawn at the very end of the level. Nope. Alright, well, I tried. That one's kind of annoying 100%.
I'm gonna look this up.
I mean, it's kind of hard to look something like that up. You have to be very specific. But sure, I'll get started on the next level.
Yeah, literally one of the fill-ins is use wall destroy 7 falling lava balls. So evidently, you're not the only person having that problem.
So it is just that cryptic then. Alright, so the last one we have to do before the boss is the Beast Pack's final stand. Is there an extra water pipe that I missed, or what?
I'm gonna have I have a call coming in, so I'm just gonna mute myself.
All right, I'll play solo for the time being then, or you want me to keep playing co-op? I don't know. Well, I already did this all. Never mind. That's gonna bug me, bro. Actually, yeah, I'll probably keep playing co-op. Hold on. I think I have to turn it. Do I have to turn the controller back on? Oh shit! You know what? Fuck. Hold on. I disconnected it when I did that. Try that again. There we go. So the actual next level is the Beast Pack's final stand. Let me see what the let me see what the mission I'm missing is.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, that didn't take long. Don't fall in the lava while using Cone Mouth is the other objective.
Also, it turns out my grandparents aren't going to be back until tomorrow rather than today.
Oh, so you got an extra day to use that computer, I guess.
I suppose. So, what are the objectives here?
Kill all the beasts in the starting area, and then, complete the last section without falling into the lava.
Okay.
So, I mean, the first one's pretty simple, and not one that I really would think about. So it's just all these enemies. Gimme. Yep, that's literally all it is. And money, I guess. Which we don't really need, but whatever. And then we don't have to worry about the other objective until, like, until the cone mouth shows up, essentially, is what it says. And then after that, all we gotta do is fight DDD, and then we're basically done. So, it only took about an hour. So we probably do have time for the true arena. And then I'll do another episode where I do the bosses without taking damage, because those will probably take me a couple tries. I mean, maybe not so much the first ones. Whoops. There, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, honestly though, after playing this game, I can definitely say Ranger is definitely one of my more favorite abilities.
And I just phased through that door.
We can ignore this guy.
At least it looked like I did.
Yeah, that part probably wasn't made with multiplayer in mind.
Yeah, time for these big gunk fellas.
Yep. Poison frogs. Or you can just fly over, or you can fly all over all of it.
Kirby being Kirby.
Yep. And then the thing that's super cool is that you get to play the section in reverse with a different camera angle.
Right, Sean.
We actually do have to kill these guys, and there's lots of food too. So, how are you high-fiving me?
High fives galore.
Yeah, in case you didn't need more food, here's some milk and corn. Because apparently frogs like milk and corn. I don't know. Probably a Japanese thing that I don't understand. So these little sections, I think, are actually required for progressing in the level. So you can't skip them. I mean, unless you, like, run out of the door or something.
Alright.
There's only one time in the entire game where you actually have to worry about your soda ammunition. And it's in one of the Leon levels. It's the only time it ever matters, because there'll just randomly be a vending machine that you get that gives you only 3 cans. Which means you have to, you know, use them very sparingly.
Basically, the ammo mechanic only exists because of that one bit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let's hope that didn't count towards one of the objectives.
No, it's not until you get the cone mouth. Which I think is in the... Well, it's at the very end of the level, it says. I mean, it says right there. Actually, never mind, it doesn't. Because I don't have it unlocked. But I checked the wiki, though. The wiki says so. It just says...
Those sodas heal a lot more health than I thought they would.
What gives more health?
The soda.
Oh, yeah. The sodas are pretty OP for that reason. Oh, I was gonna take Tornado. Guess not.
Sorry.
Because Tornado's like really good at beating levels quickly. That's why I like it. Okay, here. Bowl Man. Welcome to Bullworth. Alright. Oh yeah, my shaders crapped the hell out when I did this section as well. And I was just wondering, like, why can't I see anything? Where am I? And then I respawn, I'm like, oh, this is a big room. And there's a lot of crocodiles. It's Dimitri's mascot. He's everywhere. More Mooney that I don't need. But I'll grab anyways, because collecting money feels good. I mean, if Wario's taught me anything, it's that, yeah, collecting money is always a good thing. Except when you have to grind for it in Wario Land 1. That's not fun. I had to use save states to grind, you know, to 9,099 coins, or whatever the fuck it was, really quickly. Because that's the only way you can get the moon ending, is if you get, you know, if you max out the coin count. Oh, hey, look, Crash. Have I shown the Crash ability off yet?
Remember.
Well, you're about to see it anyways.
Guess because it's mini boss time.
A bunch of enemies, actually. It does this.
Do.
Yep. So every time you hit an enemy, the fucking timer resets. Yeah, they just have to show off every single mouthful mode ability in this level. Which I find really funny, because there is a, there's a challenge road literally just for that. Where you have to do, like, I think you have to use, like, 10 different mouth mode abilities.
Yeah, that's just kind of been a thing when it comes to these super mode stuff in the more recent games.
Yeah. I mean, just look at Return to Dreamland with the fucking, like, challenge rooms that we never did, because, I don't know, I might be interested in doing them, though, after playing
and
these
in Triple
challenges.
Deluxe, there were, like, the two sections where you, the sections where you use Hypernova to either, like, absorb a bunch of mini-bosses and as well as an actual boss.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure there was one in Robobot as well, where you, like,
Yeah, where you do,
had to
like...
make use of all the Robobot transformations by the end.
That makes sense. Also, we're at the color ability section now. So, if I fuck this up, I gotta redo the level again. Actually, not true. I think all I have to do is just die, and then it'll reset, I think.
Well, let's try not to test that.
Yeah. Alright, here's the cone up here. So all it says is just don't fall in the lava, so getting hit is fine. Oh god, but the shit is it's sinking. Alright, here's the part where here's the part where I actually fell in the lava, because I didn't realize this thing actually sinks. Alright, that's it. That's the whole level. So I think I did do it without falling into the lava then. Yep, there you go. The Boonies.
Rabaroo.
And the water pipe. Damn you, water pipe! It's reminding me. Damn it. Alright, now I can go fight DDD. I don't remember what the objective in the DDD level was. Don't get hit by his fire attack. That's almost the same as just don't take damage, except it's for one specific attack. So, that's funny.
Yeah, we're probably gonna screw this up.
Yeah. It's co-op. It's to be expected by this point. Ooh, actually, hold up. I know what ability would be really good for this. There we go. Orpho Knight's always a good option, because he can do this.
Well, either way, we can just have some fun on beating up DDD.
I was half tempted to install the Drip DDD mod, because that shit's hilarious. Yeah, and there's where my rest comes from. Does that count as his fire attack? Probably does, so I probably already fucked it up. I mean, you can classify a lot of his attacks as fire attack.
Is there one where you just like breathe fire or something? Oh, so Jesus help.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Morpho Knight is just fucking broken. He's dead. Well, I mean, maybe I got hit by his fire attack. I don't fucking know. But I sure whooped his ass quickly. Well, let's see if that counted or not. Because he didn't even do most of his attacks. No, the fuck, it did not count. Well... yes, that'll be in the final episode as well. Yeah, this is the one... I feel like, in terms of Forgotten Land, I feel like the Club Penguin design really works for him in this game because of the tribal outfit he's got. But I don't think it works as well in Return of Dreamland Deluxe.
Yeah, now that you mention it, he does look like something out of Club Penguin.
Yeah. Also, this is the most goated DDD moment in the whole game. He fucking sacks himself for that Waddle Dee.
I mean, he's got this.
Yep. Oh, now here's the final level, which we're not going to do. There's a lot of cutscenes, actually. That's just the final boss, which I don't think has any achievements attached to it. So, basically, just did the Waddle... basically just did the King DDD fight for fun. So, yeah. Chat member brings good news. The tier list is done for Smash Universe. Nice. Alright. Alright, real quick. Let's get some buffs before we go do the true arena. So I think this is the only Kirby game where you can frickin' buy buffs. It's just hilarious. Alright. And then attack up.
Give me damn armored skins and demon drugs.
Yep. Alright, gonna apply that. I mean, I'm probably not going to be spending my money on anything else, so you know what? Let's just go crazy with the buffs. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can stack them. So let me just buy another
I'm
one.
surprised they let you take these into the true arena.
Yeah, they do. They don't even punish you for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Look at that, 400 seconds now. Just gonna make this the most, like, easiest true arena ever. I don't know how you're gonna send the tier list, chat member, but you could try. You could try, like, tricking Twitch into thinking you're not sending a link or something. I don't know.
Which hate links too.
Because, Twitch and YouTube both just, like, auto-block links, which is really annoying. It's usually helpful, but there are times where I want people to send shit to me, and, you know, fucking YouTube just auto-flags that crap. Or I think 600 seconds is good enough.
Yeah, I remember a few times I've tried to just simply link a harmless image, and then my comment doesn't show up, and I think something's wrong.
Yeah, it sucks. Alright, well, here is the ultimate Cub Z. Apparently, it doesn't think I have any times saved. I don't know. That's weird. Well, let me look at that again. What are my top times? Yeah, it doesn't. Oh wait, no. It's solo times. So this is actually kind of cool. So we'll have a co-op time as well. Huh. Didn't even know it did that in this game. I know it doesn't return Dreamland. It keeps track of co-op and solo times. So now we get to fight the rematch versions of these bosses. AKA the DX 2.0 versions, whatever you want to call them.
Fumodillo time.
Fumodillo, Phantom Dillo. Yeah, he does the roll twice, which makes him really annoying to fight. And he's dead. 43 seconds. Well, I can tell this will definitely be faster than my attempt. Well, actually, I don't know, because they might do the thing where, since we're playing co-op, they buff the health bars. Oh, this should be over pretty quickly. Bye, bonkers. First, we're breaking bosses in fucking Salt, and now we're breaking bosses in Kirby. It's so funny. Oh, and we got the other mini-boss rematch. Yeah, you know what's crazy? There's only 4 mini-bosses in this game, which is, like, really low compared to most Kirby games.
Yeah, you out here just kept two-shotting them.
Two-shotting the bosses.
Also, I just realized Wild Edge doesn't have arms.
Wild Edge what?
Yeah, he doesn't have arms. His hands just float there like the Rayman.
Oh, that's funny. I don't remember if it was like that in the other games or not.
I don't know.
Well. Alright, Phantom Dorimondo. This guy actually is kind of annoying because he likes to command grab a lot. And he likes to do it. He'll do it again. He does it a second time as well. There we go. And he's dead. That's honestly the only annoying part about the boss is the first part where he tries to grab you twice. You just have to dodge those. And then everything after that's easy.
Flower line time.
Yeah, she's pretty easy as well. I mean, she likes to dodge a lot, which makes her kind of annoying to fight. I forgot how big that shockwave is. So we got hit a little bit. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
What, you want a tomato?
Yeah.
Alright, Wispy Woods time. Or sorry, Tropic Woods. Different guy.
Heavy shader woods. Or is that not a shader problem? Like, what's with all the blue light?
That might be a shader, I don't know.
You can see.
Probably a co-op problem with the camera. I mean, he does look really cool, though. I like the pink and green.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what's up with like all the blue light in the background.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. Alright, now we get King DDD. But the cool thing is he just starts the first part, you know, just sending his fucking, you know, beasts after us. Alright. Wow, that was quick.
Just absolutely melted.
Alright, let's take another
Midnight
tomato.
time.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the Meta Knight boss fight yet, have you?
Don't think so.
Oh yes, also you can do this. You could just say fuck the sword.
And you're already carrying one.
Well yeah, but you can even do that if you don't have a sword copy ability. This is Phantom Meta Knight, which is honestly like one of the coolest names.
He's just dead focused on you.
Yeah. Alright, get ready to dodge. I mean, you can dodge roll if you have to. Okay, ready to jump. And you don't. He'll deal like half your health bar if you get hit by that. Phantom Meta Knight is definitely one of the bosses I struggle with more, honestly. But it's good to get that out of the way. Alright, high five? There we go.
Oh,
Right.
hey, there's tornadoes going in.
There's what up ahead? Oh, tornado.
Tornado was there if you wanted it.
Nah, Tornado's kind of shitty in this game. I wish it was better, but it has, like, no DPS whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Drill's the one you said was really good for the bosses.
It can be if you know how to use it. Basically, you have to draw circles around the bosses. And then it'll make a big explosion, but it's really hard to do. Yeah, also it's really easy to fall in the fucking lava. Might need another tomato after that, I don't know. I think we've only used 3 so far anyway. Oh wait, this is a heal, I think. Wait, no, that's just the money. You get a heal before the final boss, so... Even if you run out of tomatoes, you should be good.
Leon time.
Yeah, Leon's not too bad. As long as you spam dodges a lot.
In my case, I could just hang out behind him because he's super focused on you.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, like, look at this. He's not paying any attention.
You still have to dodge, though. Okay, well, he did get me there. Alright, try to kill him as quickly as possible so he doesn't get this move off. There we go. Because that move covers all, like, half the arena. It's not fun.
More Fortnite time. Might as well.
Nice. Yeah, Morphinite and then the final boss, and that's it. It's not very long at all. In fact, I think I already spend more time in the fucking loading zones than the fucking bosses themselves. I can do that too, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that either. Oh. Always sucks when I get hit by that.
How you know where I am?
Yeah, when you get hit by Morphinite, fucking tilts your screen. Oh, damn it, the tornadoes went behind me. Nice. Alright, well, we're at the final boss, so we can just eat everything now. We just eat everything we have left. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of glad they're bringing Morphinite back. Like, instead of Galactonite, it's kind of refreshing. Nice. Alright, well...
We have one stronger Meta Knight, we have another stronger Meta Knight.
Yeah.
Just one with weird canon lore implications.
Yeah. And that's why I love it, because it's fucking called, like, the Guardian of Judgment, or whatever the fuck.
And speaking of weird lore implications...
Yeah, Chaos Elphalus.
Hello, Zero. Again.
Who also infused with Morphonite, by the way. Ow. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've been noticing, but the Morphonite sword's actually been healing me. Oh, it's actually targeting you now. Interesting. Oh, nice. You got it halfway now. Oh yeah, this is like one of the coolest parts of the whole fight. Yeah, I mean, you can just dodge roll, I guess.
Oh.
I just like to jump because it's more consistent. Oh fuck. Need my help. Yeah, I mean, if you know what you're doing, this is probably one of the easier true arenas, but I definitely struggled with it my first time. Okay, Waddle Dee just went away. He's just not existent now. Oh, right, run away, run away. Fuck, I almost forgot again.
Yeah, I think I'm dead.
No, you're fine. You got a second health bar, remember?
What is this music?
It's called the, like, Grand Tour, whatever the fuck. Just your average Kirby music, don't worry about it.
It's just making me think of like the Silent Hill 1 final boss theme.
Silent Hill?
Yeah, like the first game.
Oh yeah, My Heaven?
Yeah, that. I don't know why this reminded me of that. I think it's because of the... Right. I think it's because of the wolf voice, just for some reason. Because of how random it is.
I mean, that's what I love about it.
Then again, My Heaven is a lot more, ear-hurting.
Yeah, because wasn't that fucking song made with, like... Oh boy. That does a lot of fucking damage.
I think it was like a dentist drill.
Yeah, yeah. Also, you can do this. You'd, like, do a little bit of chip damage. Oh, well, good thing it's focused on just me this time. Oh. Ow. Actually, what happens if you die? Are you just gone? Oh, you're just gone.
My health is regenerating.
Oh, so you can respawn? Oh, that's really cool, if so. Ow. So you just eventually you'll spawn.
We'll find out.
That's fine. I still have like 75% of my health.
Oh yeah, I can just revive.
Cool.
There we go.
I wonder if that gets marked off on the fucking like time or whatever.
I don't know.
Probably. We'll see though.
Speaking of death, though.
Run.
Oh.
You might be dead again, actually.
You almost are, that's for sure.
No, I have another health bar, remember?
Oh, right, yeah.
That's why I bought the fucking defense thing. Because that gives you an extra health bar, which is, like, stupidly broken. Oh boy, I don't know if I have enough time. Actually, no, you get plenty of time. Yeah, honestly, I feel like, in my personal opinion, I think this boss might be better than, like, Magalore Soul. And for me, Magalore Soul is, like, a pretty hard boss to beat. In terms of, like, coolness, I mean, not difficulty. Although, I don't know, I know, people love Star Dream, though. Star Dream's pretty cool.
Yeah, the random Nova-ness probably helps with that.
The Nova, the fact that you can fucking hear Haltman crying out in pain in the background, that probably adds to it. And there it is. So you died, like, what, once? And you got to revive?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, chat member. A lot of chat members tonight want to watch Kirby, I guess. And you get, like, a kind of secret ending.
Yeah. Just reverse absorption.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's happening there, but I think it's like the good part of Elfless is returning to him or something.
I guess think of it like Izanami and Mariki reuniting at the end of B4 or something.
Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. and then it just awkwardly cuts to the fucking "you win" screen. I'm not even joking. Look at that. It's like, hooray, you did it. No, it does not keep track of revivals, but it does keep track of if you use buffs or not. Which, I don't really care. Frickin' Planet Robot did that thing where it kept track if you used an amiibo or not. So yeah, 12 minutes, 51 seconds, that's like probably my best record. So I was very exaggerating when I said it took me like half an hour. Well, maybe my first attempt did. I didn't get burst stones for that. What are my times anyway? Oh, these are my best times. Look at that fucking difference though. 15 minutes, 26 minutes, 45 minutes. I think that 45 minutes that was my first. That was the attempt that I streamed the first time, and then those other two times were just when I was like grinding, I think, for money. Yeah, and then here's the Ultimate Cup, and then the Meta Knight Cup. So yeah, those are. So this is, I don't know what you really call this. This is like kind of just like a thing. This is the arena, and then this is the true arena, and then the Meta Knight Cup's just kind of its own funny thing where you fight Meta Knight at the end. And it's more story related than the other two, or the other three, rather. Or whatever. And this is where, if you beat Meta Knight, you get the Meta Knight blueprint, which is pretty cool, but obviously the Morpho Knight blueprint's better now.
Yeah, I guess you could call the Meta Knight thing like a side quest.
It kind of is. Also, DDD's over here, I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. So, one more thing that I want to try before I end the episode is, can I upgrade the Morpho Knight ability? Because, yeah, if you didn't think this thing was any more overpowered, you can actually upgrade it further. But I need another rare stone, so... yeah.
Is there like an exploit you could use to get one for free or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm just gonna go quickly do that exploit and upgrade my Morpho Knight sword. As if it wasn't OP enough, I can make it even more OP.
What does the upgrade do?
It just gives it more attack power. That's all it does, really.
Yeah, you out here being able to like two-shot the mini-bosses.
Yeah, maybe I'll be able to one-shot them next.
Probably not, but that'd be funny.
Oops. This exploit is actually not that hard to do. I don't think I got high enough. I didn't get enough height from that. Yeah, I've done this exploit so many times, it's just like second nature to me now at this point. And I fucked it up again. Still no? Still not enough? I must have like barely missed it.
Over here.
Actually, I never thought of doing that way. Oh, you can't because of the... You can't because it's, like, too close to the wall, I think. I think that's why they say to do it right here. Oh, I'm pressing the A button at the wrong time. Oh, why I can't get the height I need. Is that enough height? I don't know why it's not letting me get up there. That's so weird. I'll fuck around with it for like another minute or so. And if not, I could probably just do it off screen.
I guess speaking of Persona 4 earlier, have you heard about that old domain name registration thing?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, apparently the domain got updated or something like that.
Yeah, to mention a P4RE.
Yeah. I mean...
I guess let's just hope it's good.
Hopefully it's... I mean, it's probably something good, I don't know. But... I'm also the same guy who says Persona 4 is my least favorite Persona game, so... I don't really care too much. But, hey, I don't know. Another Persona fighting game would be cool. Just make it Persona 4 related, but include the Persona 5 characters. Why the fuck not? The only downside is that these times don't get stored, because they're not like it doesn't know what to classify them in. So it's like, it says you win the Meta Knight Cup, but it doesn't actually save the times, even though it says new record every time. It was really funny. There you go, and I got my rare stone. So now I can go upgrade my Morpho Knight Sword again, and then next time I do the arena, it'll be even faster. Yep. Powered up to Morpho Knight Sword plus star. Now it has max power. Yeah, so look at that power. It's all rainbow now. So yep, now this is officially the best weapon in the game. There's actually a lot of moves that the Morpho Knight Sword has that I didn't show off. Like, it can do this. I showed it off a little bit in the Morpho Knight fight. And then you can also do this. Although, it's not as... that attack doesn't really do that much damage, so it's not really worth doing, but it is cool that you can do that. And then I feel like... I know there's like a slide move, but I don't know how to do it. I can never figure out how to do the slide attack for some reason, because Kirby always runs in this game. So, I don't know. But yeah, I think that'll be it for Kirby tonight. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, like, I know I did some attack that, like, launched me forward. Maybe that's something like that. I forget what button I did to use it, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we just look at it in the menu for that?
That's the thing. It does.
Oh, yeah.
There is no thing in the menu. Unlike most Kirby games, you can't look at your abilities, which is really fucking weird. And that really annoys me. It's like you can't look at you can't even look at your moveset. You just kind of have to figure it out. Oh, that.
Oh yeah, what the?
Yeah, how did you do that?
I don't know. I was always just mashing buttons.
What if you do like the trigger and B or something?
Okay, trigger. Yeah, it's triggering one of the buttons.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so it's
trigger and jump.
Trigger and jump for some reason. Why? Why is it trigger and jump? That's so weird.
I don't know. Well, I guess in the case of Wallaby, it's because you can also jump with it.
Okay.
Actually, you can do that too.
Yeah, so this is another... I did not know this move existed, but yeah, you can do this. They can do like a little slam. Actually, I want to show off the Meta Knight ability, because the Meta Knight ability can do that too, and I didn't even know how to do it, but yeah, let me show that off real quick. So the Meta Knight ability can do this. That's really cool. And you can also do this.
That's his final smash.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I think it first appeared in Kirby Star Allies, actually. Unless I'm wrong. But yeah, that's... Well, yeah, you can also test your shit out on Mr. Sandbag over here.
Love the added life bar.
I will say, he's not as charming as, the Metal Waddle Dee from Triple Deluxe. I like that way more. And I guess if you want, I'll show you what the Forgo land looks like. Or Isolated Isles. Look, everything just turned red. It's gotta load in first, though. Yeah. So this is just it's every level in the game condensed into like one world each, just like Meta Nightmare. And yeah, and as you can see, I have 278 souls, and I think there's like 300 or something like that. So I missed like 22 of them. And you only need to get like 250 of them to beat the campaign. So yeah, I'm gonna get those off screen because I don't think it's really that interesting to watch me play those levels again, just to get a few souls that I missed.
Yeah, I suppose good luck fetching those.
Yeah, I'll look up a guide if I have to. So yeah, I think that'll be it for Kirby. I have 290 Waddle Dees, so I only need 10 more. It's not bad. And I'm at 97%, so that last 3%, you know, it'll take a little bit, but I'll get it. So yeah, I guess thanks for joining me on this Kirby Forgotten Land journey, and I guess the next time we play something, we'll, I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, let me look at that video you sent me real quick. What is this? SMT2 Demon Negotiations?
Here's a life stone.
This is your life stone? This is my life stone. For your generosity, here is a life stone.
What the f-
That was me every time in Persona 5.
Yeah, demon negotiations in these games can be pretty dumb.
I love how dumb they are. Bro, like, why does, I think the weirdest thing about demon negotiations is just, like, how inconsistent they can be. It's like, you know, you say, like, hey, demon, you look pretty cute today, and then the demon gets pissed off, and then you see that exact same demon again, like, 2 seconds later, and it's like, hey, demon, you look cute today, and he's like, wow, thanks, let's be friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these games have, like, some sort of AI loophole to it. I just don't know them. I'm pretty sure there's one in SMT4 at least.
There better be, because, God, it was so fucking annoying in Persona 1, where I'd call the demon, like, nice or whatever, but then he'd get pissed, and then the next battle, he'd get happy about it. It's like, there's no fucking consistency to it.
Oh, in P1, I know that there is a logic to most demons, though there are some exceptions.
Yeah, I have
like
no
you
fucking
could literally
idea.
like you could literally look up a guide for it.
Well,
But like I said, there are a couple of demons where this doesn't quite work.
the game is doesn't do a very good job of explaining that. There's logic, though.
No, I mean, like, each demon has a correct answer, mostly. Though there are a couple demons that have a specific personality type where they can just get angry regardless.
Oh.
Like, one of them, like, off the top of my head, the normal kobolds are like that. It took me a really long time to get the card from them because of that.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not fun.
Actually, I think another one off the top of my head is like the slit mouth woman, or Kuchisake Onna.
Where do you find that demon?
I forget where exactly. Well, at least in the Sebek campaign. In the Snow Queen quest, I know they can spawn in Thanatos Tower. I know that because of how much they kicked my ass.
Oh no. Well, now I have something to look forward to when I play the Snow Queen quest.
They love to spam Mamudo.
Oh boy. That's fun to deal with.
It may not be a one-shot spell in that game, but it's basically poison, but infinitely worse.
Yeah, and it doesn't work on bosses either, which is annoying. At least not most bosses that I found.
Yeah, heck, if I remember correctly, there's actually a couple demons in that game where they don't actually have an eager response at all. You have to rely on them randomly asking additional questions, and then hope you get an eager response out of that.
Those suck. I hate those.
Yeah, all that for a Persona, that's really not worth the effort. Especially since he automatically gets a stat downgrade.
Yeah, exactly.
Vishnu looks cool, he's just not worth the effort whatsoever.
Well, one of these days I'll get back to doing the Snow Queen quest. It's just that I have a few other Atlas-related games that I need to play because I got gifted Persona 4 Golden, and I've actually never played Golden. I've only played Vanilla. So I might do Golden sometime this year, maybe, or next year. I don't know when. And then maybe, if I have time, we'll get back to Snow Queen quest.
Well, I hope you enjoy it whenever you get around to that. Just my first word of advice is don't bother with the Ultimate Personas.
Okay. Which is funny because Aaron said you should get the Ultimate Personas to stand a chance, so I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they're good. They're just way more annoying to get than in Sebek.
So, in other words, it's like trying to get Reiji. Or probably more annoying than that, I don't know.
In Snow Queen Quest case, it just means like doing the first 3 dungeons in reverse order. Or practically just doing the hardest one first.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you have to grind up to like 20 plus at the very start of the game before you get locked into the Snow Queen Quest just to stand a bloody chance at that.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Grinding sucks in Persona 1 and 2, so I'm not doing that.
Plus, once you beat that, the other 2 dungeons are a complete bloody cakewalk because you're over-leveled.
I don't know why the hell they designed that way. Persona 1's just weird, but I love it anyways.
Like, during the Sebek quest, you just have to answer questions correctly. Like, what the hell?
It's so weird. Alright, well, I'll probably see you next week. We'll have to come up with something new today to do, unless you wanna, just take a week off or whatever.
I wouldn't mind playing something, though I guess we'll have to figure out what that something is.
We'll have to figure out something, yeah. I don't know.
Well, have a good night, everyone.
Alright, I'll see you, man.
When to go jack off.
Yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching Kirby. Make sure to like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. And, I'll probably get back to this game sometime this week, hopefully. Wednesday, Thursday, maybe-ish. And I will, we'll do the finale, the true finale, because I'm gonna get the rest of the souls off-screen. I'm going to get, all the bosses and get all the Waddle Dees that I missed. And then, we're gonna read some descriptions, so that'll be a fun way to end off the series. So yeah, I will see you guys then, and keep an eye out for more Kirby Forgotten Land. I've also started continuing Paper Mario Master Quest again, so please check that out as well, and I will see you guys then.